Hello there, friends, and welcome to our new series, Skyjack. This is a cooperative survival scenario in which my friends E-Rock Tenor,
It's getting through the layers of dandelions.
Swift,
That's how I always stand.
and I work together to try to leave the planet. But there is a catch. First, we are starting out at the bottom of this ravine, and second, we can't build any thrusters. The only way we will be able to get thrusters is by stealing them from enemy ships and grafting them onto our own. This series should be fun and full of mayhem, and we hope you enjoy it. Alright, anyway, we are on. So, we should have some tools in this cargo container for everybody. It's nice that we could leave the door open. Like, this brings me such joy. Oh man, never before and never again will I experience that. Alright, I just grabbed some tools. Okay, let's so it begins already bumping into each other. So here's the thought. The first thing that we're probably going to want to do is we're going to add like our basic assembler and basic refinery. And since I built this, I know that this leads into our cargo container.
So we should mine over here.
Yeah, we should mine over here. In fact, it might even be easier to just get rid of this already.
Going in.
And then we have access to the cargo container from the back right here. All right, let me set up the survival kit to make some
It
ingots.
doesn't want to mine into the ground?
No,
Oh,
no,
maybe
it is, but here.
Okay.
We should just oh, yeah, you got it.
Hey, it's getting through the layers of dandelions.
The dandelion layer.
Which apparently grow underground
Are you-
continuously.
Why are you just sitting there and watching?
Me?
Yes. You're just like
Because-
standing over here like a weirdo.
That's how I always stand. Hey guys, should we start mining?
I think we should start mining. I'm gonna make a branch off of this tunnel. What's
Takes a while before you get to the rock down here.
Why did you just like push me out of the way?
Yep.
Dude!
That's where I wanted to mine.
Can we choose different people to play with?
Oh man. Alright. I'll be over here getting the good stone while you two mess with the dirt on the top.
Oh my gosh!
Oh man.
Oh boy.
I'm bummed that it's nighttime. I wish we should make this entrance bigger. Can you do that?
I love how there's only 3 people in this whole planet and it's already too crowded.
I feel like we knew that going in. All of the drill noises. I might have to lower the game volume. Yeah. Audio. Let's lower that a little bit. Ah, nice. No more headaches.
At least not from that.
Yeah, that's true. There will be much more headaches
Trying to figure out how I can turn up my drill volume
on my computer.
on your computer.
Okay, so I did change the refinery the speed of assemblers and refineries, and so this should be much less of a slog. Because my thought process is that if there's 3 of us and we're like trying to build different things at the same time, then
Just sitting there
we're just gonna
waiting.
be sitting there for so long.
Build a waiting room.
Yeah, for real. We're just sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
Hey there, Swift. I don't know if you knew this, but your inventory automatically. Oh my gosh. Your inventory automatically fills up, and then you just drop all these stones on the ground. Or was that intentional?
I'm not trying to mine. I'm just trying to make a cool
Gotcha.
cave down here. I don't know what your plan is, but I'm just making cool caves.
You know, this is a cool cave. The entrance is a little small for the 3 of us, but
E-Rock Tenor was in charge of the entrance.
I'm sorry,
It's
I
true,
started
you were
on
in
it.
charge of the
I'll
entrance.
fix it. I'll fix it.
all right.
I made part of it bigger.
But just not the
think-
entrance part.
It's just not the entrance part.
I
You
think
got it, except for you forgot that minor part.
I get it. Minor part
Hey.
because we're mining.
I shouldn't be in charge of anything that uses a drill.
It's true. Historically speaking, that is your your weakest skill. We need a basic assembler.
Dude!
Oh, I just got drilled.
Gonna definitely edit that out for family friendliness. What is this? What is this weather? Is this snow?
Wait, is it snowing?
I think it's snowing. Oh, how pretty. Although it does look like it slowed our wind turbine down a great deal, so that might suck.
No one has commented on how much nicer the entrance is now.
Would you look at that entrance? Actually, hold on. I was making fun of you, but now that I'm looking at it, this is a great entrance.
Thank
It
you
is.
so much.
I rescind my fun making.
Third time's the charm.
I will never have fun again.
There'll be no fun made.
Resource gathering is so much easier when you're playing with multiple people.
It sure
It's
is.
so much nicer. Even just drilling by hand, you're just like, hey, at least I'm not the only one.
Amen. So you're working on the
Yeah, the basic assembler. We're almost there. We just need some
Ugh.
computers, which I think we might have the components for. One more computer, and there we got it. Sweet. Now we can get the stuff for a basic refinery.
neat.
Excellent.
I think I am gonna wait until we have all the components made though, because I want to put it right here,
Oh yeah.
so that way we can
So
just
it's
drop
not
the
in the
stone.
way.
Yeah, we can just drop the stone right in there. If we try to build it right now, then it will block our conveyor access.
Makes sense.
You mean to tell me you guys have not been running inside to deposit your stone this whole time?
Are you, are you kidding me? Have you really been doing that?
I was wondering why I hadn't run into anybody in the hallway. I guess we're just perfectly timing this.
Yeah, you
man.
sure are.
Oh
I'm
man.
sticking it that way, just out of spite.
Yeah.
You do that.
You do you,
You're
man.
sure you're sticking it to us right now, man. Yeah. That's so funny.
Or what other time-saving techniques you guys are gonna tell me about after the fact?
You know,
Now
it
you
is-
know how it feels.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Usually, it's you that's holding out on us. And we have a basic refinery set up. Hey,
Hey.
Swift, just in case you were wondering, you can put your stone in the basic refinery.
I don't have to just refine it by hand anymore.
It's true. You do not have to refine it by hand. Let's see. All right, and just for funsies, I think it'd be cool to add like a I don't even need this. You can just put this. Check it out. We have a light now.
The little things.
Oh, nice.
Does the light actually reach underground? Oh, no.
No.
Well, it's all right. It looks good. It looks good from up here.
It does look good.
All
You're
right.
the king of light.
Oh, thank you.
Every time I watch your show, the way you just you're kind of subtle about it. You just throw all these cool lights up there, and it's like I never would have thought of half of those.
Oh, well, thanks. I thought you were joking at first,
No,
but then you sounded sincere, and then I had to like
I was sincere.
come back from my guard.
What does that say about me?
He's making fun of me. All right.
No.
We about to throw hands.
That classic put down, King of Light.
Yeah, clearly.
That old diss.
Yeah.
He's whipping out the insults left and right.
They used to call me that in high school.
Yeah, my old high school name.
I remember being locked in the locker, being called the King of Light.
Yeah. At some point, we're gonna have to incorporate neon because that is something I am known
Oh.
for.
Got to.
Yeah. What else can I do to not have to mine with you guys?
Dang.
You guys are still just like going back and forth, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
what else?
So what's next? We got the refineries up.
I wonder,
The basic refinery.
can you chop down this tree? Yes, you can.
I think somebody needs to like watch the stars, look at the beautiful view.
Yeah, it's
That is a
it's
beautiful
true.
view.
It is a good view.
Dang.
I feel like one of the next things we need to do is probably build our first rover, right? Because we're gonna need to find actual resources other than just stone. And we only have a limited amount of water, and so we're gonna need to find some ice.
Ice soon.
Yeah, so rover probably is the next smart move. Oh,
Is it something like rover and automated mining as soon as we can, just to get something digging down to the stone, or
that's true. Automated mining, but I feel like well, we have a little bit of food and water left, so automated mining might be a.
we could divide and conquer.
Nice.
It's true, but we're gonna need to like to
Ugh.
see. This is why I didn't join you guys in the mine. we're gonna need all the resources that we can get. So I feel like we're only gonna be able to fund one project with our stone right
True.
now. Because we
Well,
also
then, yeah, let's get resources going.
yeah, in order to I think in order to get like a proper refinery, we need to have metal grids. Yeah, so we need to find some cobalt. Although I think we do have a little bit of cobalt. Yeah, a very small amount. Because we ground down those two heavy armor blocks from the base. Words are hard. So how much stuff do we have? Well, not that much. Although with small grid vehicles, they're actually pretty inexpensive.
True.
Yeah, why don't we try something? I've been told recently that it's smart to build off of a rotor rather than off of a landing gear because you can charge your batteries as you build the vehicle.
You can charge on a rotor?
Yeah, because it's attached to your grid. Like if you do a large grid rotor, but then you convert it to a small grid.
Oh my gosh, that's brilliant. Simple and brilliant.
So I'll do it off the back because I think we have a little bit more room off the back.
So you want to do the rover first before we do...
Oh, yeah, I forgot that.
drill.
That was one of the discussions that we were having. Yes. Yes.
I mean, we can keep... you could work on that while we keep mining, or we can get that drill... Oh my gosh.
Well, because here's my thought process. Because we're going to have to travel a little ways to get to the ice, because we don't really know exactly how far it is, and we have to go down this whole, like, tunnel.
Yeah.
And if we find iron along the way, then it would make more sense for us to use our resources to build an auto mine over by the iron than it would be for us to just waste our resources just getting stone, right?
Okay.
You said okay, like you didn't agree. do you disagree?
No, it's fine. I mean,
No,
that's
it's
how
fine.
you feel.
It's fine. I'm fine.
No, that doesn't make sense. That makes sense. I wondered if, like, for this one, it could just be a small set of resources, like just a really simple piston, like 1, 2, or 3, like not a ton of drills. Because it would be nice if while we were traveling, this thing were still loading up on stuff, but we don't even have, I guess we don't even have that much room for stuff to load into, so it would probably fill pretty quick anyway.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, drills do have like a relatively substantial amount of cargo capacity.
oh, there you go.
But I mean, and we could probably with the cobalt that we have here. Let me see. Cargo. What is the small cargo container? Yeah, small cargo container only needs 4 metal grids, and we definitely have enough cobalt to make 4 metal grids. So we could make a second cargo container. Okay, you convinced me. We'll do
Because of the way I said okay.
We'll
Dang.
do your thing first.
That's how my wife does it to me too. Oh, that's what you want.
Oh.
Okay.
Really? Is that how you feel? All right, let's get a piston. Actually, yeah, I forgot. Although it is nice that even though our jetpacks don't really work here, it is nice that we can jump at least. That is not something that I can typically do.
In real life, or?
Well, yeah, you know, both. In game and in real life. Alright, I think we're gonna have to actually like kind of drill this out a little bit because I stopped it prior to it being what am I even doing right now with my life? Yeah, this needs to be different. Let's be better.
Be better.
I'm behaving poorly. Well, my behavior isn't poor. My building right now is awful. I don't know what is happening here.
Wait, which direction are you? Oh, I see what you're doing. Never mind.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use that piston to like know where, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't really, but I trust you.
Oh well. so because the auto mining platform uses pistons and it like goes in increments. If you use
correct.
If you use a piston to like extend all the way, so you know like how far the piston as part of the mine. So I just call this my non-mining piston, as like a
as a non-mining piston.
Yeah, but I'm trying to as like a marker for knowing like how far I need to have it out.
Oh.
So, and then usually I'll add an additional like conveyor tube at the end right here, and then the junction.
And then you know you're safe.
And then, yeah, then you know you're safe.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't follow
Brilliant.
that.
It's alright. You just keep mining, man. We'll get it done.
I feel like at some point the base miner is gonna start mining, and I'll just be here mining, like running around the base to the door, running inside, and then at one point you'll be like, "Oh hey, by the way, we finished the base miner.
We're
We're
like
out in space now,
50 kilometers away on this rover.
guys. I got more stone."
Here's the unfortunate truth of the matter. By building this, I didn't really build it very tall, and so, like, we're gonna... I
Have to mine.
Yeah, I don't know. This might have been dumb.
Are you doing okay?
Maybe I'm not doing okay.
Because it isn't. I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're much more. You're a drill expert. I don't know how to do this drill thing, but
All right, I know what I'm gonna do. It might not work, but I know what I'm gonna do. You were the one that was just like, "Oh, we'll just do like a simple one with like one piston and one drill," and I was like,
That's
"Yeah,
what I was
let's start simple."
and now you're building this non-simple thing.
No, this is the simple thing. That's why I
But
put it
it's
so
turning out
close
to
to
not
the
be
ground.
simple.
It's an auto.
Oh.
It's the auto mining platform. You gotta have an advanced rotor and a piston and some drills, and that you set it and forget it, man.
Set it and forget it.
All right, so here's my plan for this first rendition of the drill. Throw down the advanced rotor right there, and then, yeah, it should work, maybe. Okay, I have a different idea.
You're gonna turn that auto mine into a rover?
Yeah. I'm bailing on this idea. We're going with the rover idea.
Have you considered a train drill?
Oh, don't even get him started. Did you guys ever watch Red versus Blue?
A little bit, yeah.
I don't think so.
It was
The Halo.
yeah.
Red versus blue. What is this red versus blue?
So these dudes playing Halo, they decided to like make like a narrative story of like their Halo characters, and so like it was really funny because they basically had like a spectator camera that followed around their characters, and then they just had their characters just like move their heads up and down like they were aiming like this, and that was them like talking. And so it was a bunch of like sketches basically of these guys that were like stationed in this absolutely pointless area, and the only reason they were fighting is because one of them were like, one team was red and the other team was blue, and it was just this, it was so funny. And so yeah, so anyway, my joke that I was gonna make was probably not gonna hit very well because neither of you know what I'm talking about, but I assure you it was funny. Just know that it would have been, within the right crowd, it would have been hilarious.
That's the mark of a great comedian.
Great.
You often hear stand-up comedians being like, "You know what? If you guys were different, this show would be a lot better."
I'm having to go with plan C right now, but we're gonna get it. I swear.
Simple.
Yes, simple.
Maybe we need to put E-Rock in charge of the mining platform.
Why would you put him in charge? Historically
say,
speaking,
of all people.
he is not the guy.
But maybe, yeah, okay, that's a good point.
If you need me to grind anything down,
Yeah, then
I'm
he's
your
your
guy.
guy. I'm the drill meister.
That is true.
Do you know how many automatic mining platforms I have put up? I am the mining guy.
by the end of my experience, I'll be the grinding pit guy.
Yeah. How is that grinding pit working out, by the way?
I mean, it did its job. It needs to be reinforced and expanded, and there's nothing particularly creative about it, but it works.
Hey, if it works, it works.
It's grinding pit 1.0. I'm sure eventually it'll like make me a pizza, and
That's what I'm hoping this this simple mining thing does here in a minute.
go for
You
some
know what would
pizza.
make your grinding pit a little better?
If it were on a train, or
You ruined it.
You know, You know what my favorite part about this is the fact that like anybody that's watching has no context for the train thing, and yet it is a recurring joke already.
See, here's the thing.
Jokes without context is the best.
the
You
theme.
don't need any context to know that trains are awesome.
It's true. Trains are
Yeah,
awesome.
trains are indeed awesome.
See?
Oh,
Hey,
I mean,
at your request, we did add the train mod, like the hover rails.
mod?
Yeah. All right.
can't wait till we do those.
I mean, honestly, through this like little gulch, that would actually be pretty cool.
Oh, that would be cool.
Man, whose idea was it to get the train mod?
I was like,
don't
I
know.
almost thought for a second you were just gonna stay in silence as you were just like, yes, I don't want to say anything, so that way the train comes to pass.
Oh man, it's coming to pass.
Could we do like one of those Swiss train things and have it go up the cliff? And
I mean, yeah, it'd probably take just a ridiculous amount of time, but for sure.
wow, Swift, get working on that right now, and we'll see you in a year.
Yeah.
Instead of doing a drill first or a buggy rover first, we're doing a vertical train.
A vertical
Total
train.
set.
What is a vertical train if not an elevator? Or should I have said that differently? What is an elevator if not a vertical train?
What is an elevator if not love persevering?
That's what I was going for.
Best line ever.
All right, we have our first drill.
Hey, man, that was simple.
Well, shut up.
Defense, I saw this whole defense kind of forming in your mind, and then you were like,
Yeah, no.
Just shut up, Wesley.
All right, there we go. Now
"Oh, Georges."
I'm gonna work smarter, not harder. Not something I've been doing
Hey,
recently, but
hey.
now I'm gonna reverse this. It'll get us a bunch of stone, and then I can use
Don't go down there, Swift.
then I can use the new channel to put additional drills, and it's already on a rotor, and so then
Brilliant.
we get the radius, and then later I can add the piston.
Smart.
You're doing it.
Whoa!
Oh!
No! Dang it! I forgot to share inertia tensor on the piston. People are gonna think I'm bad at this game. This is so embarrassing.
That was so awesome. Oh. Whose idea was it to build a drill?
It would have worked too. It would have worked. Oh, so dumb.
Oh man, that was great.
I mean, we did get a little bit of stone. Not that that makes up for what just happened, but
The good news is we know how to build a catapult.
I hope one day.
Like, I want to know one day we come across.
Yeah, one day we're gonna come across that drill. All
Sitting
right.
out there.
Yeah, I guess we're back to the drawing board on that one.
Bless
Now,
your heart.
I have a controversial idea. What if we put E-Rock in charge of the drill?
Yeah. Let's try this again.
It's not failure. It's just finding a way to not build a drill.
It was fine. I did it.
I think Edison said that,
Mm.
or Gandhi. Out of context jokes.
It's gonna be the best when I'm like editing this later, and I'm like, we're not funny. Like it's just late.
That and cut that and cut that. Do we really need any audio for this?
Yeah, this episode is mostly silent. Enjoy the time lapse building with friends. All right, I'm on to plan D, but I think this one will work.
I thought you were like at plan. Did you just go backwards in the alphabet, or
Silence.
there is like 6.18K of poop in this small cargo container, and I'm pretty sure it's all mine.
Are you
Something
talking about?
weird about
You're talking about like the bio whatever?
organic whatever.
Yes. See, I never look at that as poop.
It's
I
poop.
know that you choose to do that, but I have never been like, yeah, that's poop.
What's the alternative?
And it like builds up in your suit after you've eaten.
Well, I mean, when you
And gray
Okay, all right.
wastewater,
It's-
which is weird that it's gray.
That's gray water. That's the
Yeah, that's weird, right? I mean, are you saying that's not weird?
no. That's the.
Are you
that's
okay?
That's what it's called. It's called gray water. Like
What?
In
that's
real
actually
life?
yeah,
No.
gray water is
No way.
I feel like
totally gray water.
you're making this up.
Who calls it that?
Gray water. We shall consult. Oh,
I mean, if it's on the internet.
graywater.com.
What? I feel like if it is what you think it is, you don't want to go to the .com of that thing.
Yeah.
Gray water or gray water. See, there's a difference there because one of them has a space.
Yes,
Refers
okay.
To domestic wastewater generated in households or office buildings from streams without fecal contamination, i.e., all streams except for the wastewater from toilets.
So,
Sources of gray water include sinks, showers, baths, washing machines, or dishwashers.
So you were implying that it was pee, and
Yeah,
you just
there was
said
heavy
it's not
implication.
pee.
Because the implication. Speaking of
Potable,
which,
potable.
can somebody drop a
Potent
GPS
potables.
marker where the base is?
Why?
Where did you go?
Just I found platinum.
Oh, hey, bring the platinum home. If you found platinum already, I think that might get us some better tools.
I'll chop a GPS.
Also, how? Just how? I mean, here's the thing. I am not surprised that you just ran off on your own. That seems pretty characteristic of you. But the fact that there's only really two directions you can go because of the the sheer cliffs on the sides.
You know, I wasn't even there for the big explosion.
You've been gone for that long?
Yep. It's, when you look back at when you're editing this video,
Yeah.
and you look back at the spectator cam and you just see me sprint away, you're gonna be so happy.
This is the moment when I'm gonna replay that footage.
Oh man.
So plan D is not working out as I thought.
You know,
We're on the plan E.
Mavin, the ground is the other direction.
What? Do you guys see this? Do you see this? Like,
It's just floating.
It's floating
there.
there. I don't understand.
I'm over a kilometer away.
Oh, now
Hold
it
on.
now it
there
decides.
it goes. Gravity is funny on this planet.
Yeah.
Just took off.
Hey, I found platinum. Okay.
You sure did.
You did find platinum.
did.
That
Good
is
job.
that is very good, man. I am on the struggle bus with this, man.
It's very entertaining.
I am going back actually to that original plan that was working, but I just didn't.
Was that A or B or C?
The one C was the
Okay,
one
got
where
it.
we actually had a drill made, and we were getting
And it-
stuff.
And it was launched.
Yes, it was launched. I admit, but it
So
was
I've heard.
it was launched allegedly.
Well, Swift, don't go anywhere this time.
Yeah.
I haven't made it back yet. I've been sprinting ever since you gave me the GPS marker. I'm dying in multiple ways. And
Oh,
I will figure this out.
I believe.
I appreciate
If
that
not
you.
today, after you've gotten a good night's rest or something.
I appreciate the fact that you have continued to mine, even though I have failed to produce this
Well,
auto
considering
mine.
I'm the only Swift ran off somewhere, and you're struggling with the drill.
I will make up for all of your manual mining.
will.
I will.
You will.
I gotta get my brain right.
Hey, look! Somebody else came down here.
It's a third person.
What would a single unit of poop be? Considering there are 6.2k units of poop.
I think it'd be called a feast.
Yes.
Oh man.
Quality entertainment right here.
Yeah. When you're lacking for content, poop jokes.
In medicine and biology, scatology, scatology, is the study of feces.
Boom!
At least we're educational. Ugh. I want
So
these
glad
drills to be done so bad. We don't have the resources, so I'm just gonna turn on the drills and we're gonna try this out.
We don't have the resources.
Not right now, because people have been farting around. All right.
All right.
That pause communicated more of like regret.
Yes.
Of what you were about to say. You're like, it has come to this.
Look at that.
Would
Probably
you
'cause
look
I'm
at
still
that?
here.
And it's snowing.
I like it how like there's like this particle effect right now where it looks like it's like mowing the lawn and throwing these like. Do you see that?
Yes.
That is cool.
We are really only getting like the surface level, and
So like nothing's coming in yet.
yeah, I'm sure not a whole lot of stone is coming in, but it's not like I could have a piston at this.
But it's sure gonna make a
level.
lot more progress right now
Oh wait, hold on.
than we were.
Uh,
Man, what a brilliant idea to make a drill.
I don't think that it's actually getting any stone.
I mean, it will.
You've just created a very
Theoretically.
complicated lawnmower.
Yeah, no, it literally is just lawn. Yes.
That's amazing.
So yeah, so it's not even getting stone. So I hate everything.
But
I hate everything.
yeah.
Anybody want to go get some platinum with me?
Not yet.
You know what? I really wish that I would have just stuck with my gut and gone with the rover.
Why?
Do you know how many rovers we could have built with the time that I tried to put these drills together?
Well, it depends. I mean, what? Never mind. I'm not gonna like heap it on. Just in your current state, I am gonna heap it on. In your current state, let's apply that to a rover.
What? Rovers are significantly less challenging. This is pistons, rotors. This
they?
is top tier engineering. You just slap some wheels on a flatbed and you got yourself a rover.
We're gonna be grateful while we're out trekking around that this drill's doing this job.
Well, it's about done with its job because there's no piston, so this is it. What you see is what you got. That little circle that it made, that is what this drill did. Yeah, so the next little thing that we have to do is I need to get up there and have a piston facing downwards, and then
That would probably be wise.
that was what I was trying to do. It just didn't happen. That was the one where you were like the piston's facing the wrong way.
I was just gonna refer back to the ground is the other direction comment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because there is a way that you can do like inverted pistons, but it was just I'm like, why? I'm already not doing great right now. Why? Why would I be like, let's make this more complicated? I am curious if what are the odds that an assertive base, like bunker or something, spawns in the ravine? Like, not necessarily right next to us, further down, and we'd have to go past it to get to anything because we don't have any thrusters. That would be interesting.
Ugh.
I just hope that we can find cobalt prior to any serious like
Indeed.
assert things, so that way we can get some heavy armor. Plus, we also need magnesium because we don't have any weapons or
Weapons.
ammo.
Yeah, that whole thing.
that might be important to defend ourselves. Hey, Swift,
Yo.
where are you?
I just had the same thought. Like, let's do our check for Swift, and he's out of antenna range, so.
I can tell you there is not an assert base within 1.2 kilometers of our base.
All right, here we go again. I'm gonna.
Can we put a GPS marker on you? Is there something we can stick to you?
Yeah, if we had a rover that had an antenna,
Would he take that, or would he still just run off?
he might run. If it's not a train, he's not interested.
Didn't you say you could set the spectator cam to just follow somebody around?
It's true. I could do that, yeah. Is that a request?
The many adventures of Swift.
Probably could plan that a little better.
Is that going to be that is the title of your memoir?
That's the title of this episode. I feel that on a very personal level.
Just finding all this drilling to be very zen.
Yeah, this is therapy for you.
Yes.
As someone who does not often get to enjoy the simple
Yes.
drilling experience.
So fun.
It'll be nice to have a little bit of ice soon because even though the jetpacks are seriously nerfed, they still do let you like hover for a second. Hey, whoa, look at the sky.
Yeah, now it's all purpley.
That's really cool. I really like this planet. It's much nicer than Helgen.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
It doesn't.
Indeed.
It doesn't feel like it's just trying to kill you all of the time. Every time I look at my conveyors to this, I'm so ashamed. Like I'm embarrassed. This is the worst thing I've ever built.
Congratulations.
I cannot wait for us to get past this and do something else.
It's unique.
I hate it. I do feel like while the day is here, we should take that as an opportunity.
That's what he was
Yes,
thinking.
You have already seized the day. Oh man, Swift, I just assumed with your silence that you were gone. It's nice to see you here, man. Be a part of the team.
Also, I know you were about to say this, but you're welcome for all the whatever I just brought back. I'm just.
You contributed.
No,
done.
here's the thing. I know why he really brought us platinum back. Because you need platinum to make the train tracks.
That's right. Oh, I just happened to be out and about, and I just happened to find this platinum.
It's crazy.
You'll never guess.
We're out of iron. If I can just get this drill online, then I can start us up and get some more stuff. Yes! Okay, alright, here we go. Toggle block on. Toggle block on. Toggle block on.
Love the unique conveyor design. It's just really awesome.
I told you I was embarrassed.
Here, let's try to get it from as many different angles as
I
possible.
have it from all the angles. I'm looking over at the spectator camera.
It's nothing but angles.
Stop making fun of me. Oh.
Did you share inertia tensors?
I did. Now.
Wise.
Did you say not?
I said.
He said now.
Now.
Well, that could have been worse.
All right. We should be getting a little bit of stone now. Nope. Nope. We're not.
You know what I'm glad about? I'm glad we don't have a rover.
Did you hear glad we don't have one, or?
It's still morning. We could still make it happen.
Sure could. It's happening.
Finally.
So should we build a rover?
Yes.
Well done.
Thank you. It really shouldn't have been as hard as it was, but we're here now, and that's all that matters. All right, let's start building ourselves our little rover.
And honestly, Iraq, good call on the resource gathering before rover building.
I just think we'll be grateful to have them. Build off of a rotor. Brilliant.
All right, so I was thinking we could use one of these new cool large batteries as kind of a foundation.
Can I have my own, like, machine gun perch?
I think you are being very overzealous with what you think we're going to be able to build right now. Sweet. And see, now we can go with this battery and we can set it to recharge.
Oh,
And now
brilliant.
it will charge up while we are building it.
Boom.
Which I don't really know how much power generation we have with that one wind
That's
turbine.
a stackable wind turbine, right?
Yeah, so we might want to stack it.
I'll do that. I'll build a wind turbine.
We also have the lifted suspension mod, and I really like that. All right, so this is, we all agree that this is just gonna be like a scouting vehicle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm
With a machine gun turret on it.
well, I think this first one is going to be Sans machine gun turret.
Oh.
But I do think it's gonna be fun to have these seats off the sides.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, that's cool. Couches. I love it.
Because I'm trying to be cost effective here.
Wait, did I just build the wrong kind of wind turbine? Sure did.
Hey, it looks cool though. I think it'll work for now. Oh, I guess not.
It would have. Yep.
If you wouldn't have grinded down. Hey, you know what's nice? Having that auto
Tell me.
mine.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Whose idea was that?
You know what? That sucks. I was saying that to toot my own horn, but I inadvertently tooted your horn.
Thank you for the horn tooting.
I'll have to edit that out.
You are the editor, so you can, and you can like redub your voice or something, like change the whole thing. You could change history.
Yes, history will be what I say it is. You guys watch the episode and it's just a bunch of clips of like me like taking words of yours and it's just like you are the greatest.
Gavin is the best. He's a genius. And somehow you'll make it like we messed up the drill somehow.
Yeah, and I'll be like, I'll fix it, don't worry. You know, I don't know if they actually said that. The clips don't really sound quite right. Dang it, we're out of stone and I think our thing is done.
Ugh. Yeah, that auto miner was just a waste of time.
Well, no. I mean, we can add some more pistons and then we'll be good, but I wonder what's going on.
Maybe it is just power still.
All right, let me
It's gonna
see.
start shutting a bunch of stuff off that requires power.
Oh, no. You want to know what the problem is?
What's that?
The basic assembler had both its inventory and its output inventory full. Yeah, okay. It's now producing everything. It
Neat.
was gravel locked.
Gravel locked.
Are you
Ow.
Is it working?
I just fell off my scaffolding. Like it won't let me reach it. The other.
You're gonna have to get closer.
Why did? But I can't build a block any closer. I'm like right up in its grill.
Are you looking at like the base of it? Because I think that that's where the hitbox
I am.
is.
What's the deal?
Don't have any of the stuff, but if you stand here, it works.
We have 2 of them now. Just like the drill, that all took a lot more energy than it should have.
You would think like with the planet being a little bit kinder than the
Yeah.
other ones that like other scenarios that we've done, that it would be easier. But apparently we are good at creating our own problems.
Oh dang! I just crashed. Maybe. Yep, I crashed.
Yeah, it just said player disconnected.
Oh, your game crashed. I was like, what did you crash with?
We don't have anything with wheels.
Yeah,
I'll
yet.
I'll find a way. That is one of my special skills.
Yeah, I think we should take our little rover out here in a second, and then that will probably be good for this first episode.
Wheat.
Agreed.
All right, let me mess with the suspension a little bit. All right, you guys ready to? Oh,
It's this
hey,
giant, like,
Swift,
disconnected
where are you?
symbol.
So I can send you clips of my loading screen. The quote failure is not an option.
You're gonna have to finish it. I can't. Oh man.
If I'm in a bathroom when I log on,
We would never waste the resources to lock you in a bathroom.
you jerks.
There is a way out. You just gotta find it. Hop on, gents.
Ooh,
Let us go exploring.
it's a cute little rover you threw together here.
Oh yeah.
You can build stuff.
I built the rover without any issues. It was the mine that really gave me some troubles. I have the speed limit set really low on this thing because
Wise.
yeah, I just figure it's probably smart. All right.
I'm pretty sure these side seats don't have seatbelts.
I'm pretty
so-
sure, yeah. I am gonna make it a little bit faster because it is wildly slow. We could walk faster at this point. It kind
And I
of
have.
ruins. It's like we get like a sizable distance away from the base, and then it's like you discovered a cert.
Oh dear.
That's where we cut the episode.
Yeah.
We've just made it to the platinum. It's off to the right.
Oh, nice. It probably would have been smart to grab an ore detector.
I was just about to say.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
Spin moves. All right.
Do some donuts. Oh, look at that little
Whoa.
narrow whatever.
Yeah, this isn't the greatest. And I don't have any gyros on this thing.
Bye, Swift.
It looks like there is is that just a drop off?
Yeah, that's a drop off. The drop off.
So it looks like we're gonna need like a bridge right here. So okay.
You know what would really be useful to get across this whole thing and be able to, what's the word I want to make? Automate
Uh-huh.
through there.
Like a bicycle or maybe like a
Mhm.
tram system of some kind. Yeah, we'll have to think about it.
Yeah, we'll have to workshop it for sure.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah.
All right, well,
Yeah.
do you want to get back on the buggy while we go home, or did you want to walk?
I was just exploring instead of just sitting on a couch.
I see.
like some of us did.
All right.
Oh,
I think
Well done.
next
was
time
it well done?
we're gonna have to. Yeah, it looks like next time we're gonna have to bring some steel plates in the cargo container so that way we can lay down a bridge so we can get across. So yeah,
Well, I mean, we built
stuff.
one more wind turbine.
Yeah.
And
Hey, are you discounting my drilling setup?
no,
Okay.
no, and a drill that's doing a great job
Look,
right now.
look at how many 6-way conveyors we have. Okay.
I mean, seriously, you can never have too many 6-way conveyors that don't really connect to anything.
Well, so here's the real deal, though, about this situation is that with this piston that I have that extends, we would have to get rid of all of your scaffolding. But
Yes, that's fine.
But we can reverse this piston to different points, and we can still use these drills a couple more times before they're
Sure can.
useless. So
Because of your brilliant
Be-
drill design.
because of my forward thinking.
Yes,
Yeah.
literal forward thinking. A piston.
Uh,
Never
no,
mind.
see, it's
No,
funny
okay.
because okay,
And then you
I
built a
think-
neat little rover
yeah,
Rover is dope.
yeah,
using the resources that you gained from said drill.
yeah. We'll have to throw some armor and stuff on it later, decorate it, make it look cool. But yeah, this thing's fun.
I think the first thing we need to do next time is build the to-do list.
Ooh, I do
We
do
need.
function well with to-do lists.
Let's add that to the to-do list.
Ah,
Hey.
don't know if we
hey.
can.
Okay.
Oh, we're in a loop, and then we can't actually build it because we can't add it to the to-do list to build the to-do list.
One of us will have to go rogue and just figure it out. Alrighty, well, it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
We will catch you guys next time.